Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kat.
And I'm Lu.
And this is Stuart. And today's topic is going to be about how we don't get caught into that boring life, especially since we got married so young.
So if you're just kind of tuning into our life, we got married, pretty young. She was 21, I was 24. We've been married for
a year and I don't know.
Maybe we haven't been married for a year.
Well,
April.
We got married in April.
May. June, July. I forgot.
August.
September.
Almost October. So almost 6 months.
God, we suck. We don't know anything.
I don't even know you.
Who are you? So we've been married for 6 months now. We got married a year after
we met each other.
A year after we officially became girlfriends. We met each other in December.
And started dating in April.
So, basically, a year and 6 months, guys.
Yeah, but according to, the older generation, we got married really
young.
It
was, insane. Maybe one day we'll make a video about, all the issues we had to go through to even get married. But, whatever. Apart from that, let's go back to the topic. But before we get started, please
hit that like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on your post notifications.
Alright, guys.
One thing that's really good about our relationship is that since the beginning, we've always been close friends, and we became best friends really quickly.
It was really cute.
Yeah, not with benefits or anything, just in general, plain best friends. So I think that carried on into us, and it still continues to be.
Best friend, don't get mad.
Yeah.
Continue.
This is legal, best friend. But this is still carrying on into our life. So no matter what happens, we're best friends. You know? We're not just wives.
Yeah, I see her and I literally tell her everything. There is not one day that I've ever felt like I needed to lie to her because I was ashamed of something, and I just feel like, I don't know, I could tell her everything, just from everything. I don't even.
We're basically best friends that kiss, guys. That's it. That's all I got for you.
Yes. And then we're very alike, and it's weird because you wouldn't think so, because we come from completely different backgrounds. We grew up.
I don't know what she's saying because I look exactly like her. I don't know, but.
You are cute morenita.
Okay.
But for real, when you look at us and you hear our stories, how we grew up, where we grew up, what schools we went to.
I didn't go to school.
You went to some type of school.
Yeah.
Point of the story is, although we're different, we're
very alike. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. No personal space whatsoever. And as much as we're together, I wouldn't want to be apart at all.
Yeah, no.
We never get sick of being with each other, and as a matter of fact, if we're away for an hour or more, we kind of start freaking out. No lie, high key.
I know it sounds a little crazy, but
we're clingy.
Crazy. Yeah, I like crazy, and I like talking to her all day. And we've talked about it in previous videos. We literally text from morning to night.
But that's just how we are.
Yeah.
Not everyone is like that. I know people that don't talk the whole day until they see each other back at home or anything like that. We can't do that.
Yeah, no, we can't.
No, we can't do that. We're just not that type of people.
And that's okay.
But that works for us. So another thing that we don't get caught up in is that since we got married so young, everyone's like, oh, aren't you gonna miss out on life? On life.
Yeah, that was a lot of people's comments.
Live your life.
Live
You're so
life
young.
First. You're so young. You're gonna miss out.
Life?
You're gonna have regrets.
Yeah. Ever since I met her and have been married to her, that's our lives.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the start of my life. It's not that my life ended when I married her. It's the opposite. It's
our life started. It was a completely different scenario. I always say, I mentioned before, I was partying, I was going out and stuff like that, but that's not who I am. I love this. I love how we rather spend time together and build a future.
Yeah.
Rather than going out and partying. And don't get me wrong, if that's what you guys like and that's what makes you happy, like, do it, you know. But that's not where we see ourselves, you know. Like, I'm gonna say, like, the other day we went out with some friends, and I think, I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but I got 2 drinks, and it was like a total of almost $40.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
To
I don't
me,
even
like,
drink. To me, it's like...
Yeah, she doesn't drink. So to me, it's just like, it's not worth it, you know. I rather buy.
And that's not our form of fun. Like, that's not fun to us. Fun to us is doing this, what we're doing right now.
Although we do like dancing and music.
Yeah, we like dancing and music, but, like, we don't drink and, you know, we don't do all that stuff. So, like, partying and all that is not a priority to us. We have bigger goals than that, and we just focus on those goals together, because most of those goals involve the 2 of us connected. It's not just like, I mean, obviously I have my own goal in life because I do something completely different than she does, since I'm an athlete and I do tennis. But all in all, like
our goal is to grow.
To grow,
you have to, like, miss out on certain things, but we're really not missing out on any. I mean, at least we don't feel like we're missing out on anything. On somebody else's perspective, we might be, but.
And honestly, if we ever wanted to do anything that we feel we're missing out on, we can just do it. Like, it's not something that's limited to us. We just go.
Like, let's say I want to go out with some friends one day.
Like, we go. It's not like that we stay home and lock ourselves in our room.
Yeah.
We do go out, so.
It's just not to the extent that, you know, other people do or other people ask us to hang out. It's kind of like sometimes. And then also, like, we wake up so early, and we wake up like at 6 in the morning, man.
And we work all day long, so, like, we're dead.
Who could be out partying and have to wake up at 6 in the morning the next day to be at work at 7:30? Not
Nobody.
This girl. Like, I can't.
No. Lastly, like, I think that we have been Lastly, I think what makes our relationship so strong is that everything that we do is better as a duo and as a team. Like, nothing that we do individually is as fun. Not even close.
At all. Like, even driving.
Yeah.
It's just so much more fun.
It's not fun to blast the music by myself.
Without me singing with my bottle of water, like
microphone.
Like,
just freaking like. She always does it. She's always like singing. I'm like trying to focus, and she's like, "Oh my god."
And then I put the microphone in her face.
Always, like in my mouth. But just things like that, like stupid things like that, makes our relationship like so much stronger and so much more fun, and that is something that happens daily. So there's nothing that we've told you so far that can take away the fun of life or missing out on anything or making us a boring life. There's nothing like that at all.
And like, I know a lot of couples or people who are married, you know, that they kind of like hang out with each other because they have to, not because they want to.
Because they're binded together and they have no other choice, right?
Yeah, and then like their idea of having a good time is leaving their significant other at home and hanging out with their friends. And
right.
That's just not what works for me or what works for Kat. Like, we both want to hang out with people. We both want to experience life. We both want to travel together. We want to have, like, things, like, all these adventures together.
Yeah. You know,
and from the moment I met her, it was just always like that. It's just so much better when we're together.
Yeah,
that's just
100%.
And maybe that's what has worked for other people. You know, that whole distance, like, you hang out with your friends and this and that. And that's cool. But for us, like, I like to enjoy the time I'm with her, because there's times where I'm not with her, and there's times that there's things that we can't do. Like, now she's leaving me, and I can't go with her, which sucks, but, you know, all this time we did spend together. Like, I appreciate that. And I love that.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. I mean, my lifestyle has definitely made us appreciate the time we have together.
Yeah.
Because the times apart are so difficult.
They suck.
And you see how we are. We're very like, you know, let's go do everything together.
Yeah.
And when we're apart, it's like we have no choice but to not do them together.
Yeah, and it sucks. And like, don't get me wrong. Like, if Kat ever wants to go out with her friends, like, all right, cool, go, you know, and I want to stay home, like, nobody's going to get upset at the other person. Or if I want to go hang out with my friends and Kat wants to come home and sleep, like, that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's
but
okay.
But we're just saying that it's more fun normally together.
Like, the whole point of this video is that we like to do things together. although we could do things apart.
Yeah.
You know, like we're not
toxic or something like that.
Yeah, like, you know, there's people who have these relationships that it's about trust, and they don't trust each other, so they are forced to go out with each other, and
we're not like that at all.
that doesn't work either. You know, it's not about trust. It's not about like she doesn't like me hanging out with my friends. It's more of like, yeah, let's go hang out with my friends together. Because when I'm at the party and when I'm at the club, wherever the hell I'm at, you know, I want to be next to her. You know, I want to dance with her. I want to hug her. You know, I want to experience things with her. So that's just how I think we see it. You know.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys do, or anything you have in mind. If you're different at all, or if you're exactly like us. I mean, there's so many possibilities, you know. But please let us know, and we'll see you in the next video.